Welcome to Break Into Tech Show with Professor Temi Akinwumi of My IT University, a multi-award winning tech CEO, career coach, and mentor. With decades of hands-on tech career, will ensure your career dreams come true. Join our extraordinary show today on groundbreaking topic for a successful career. Do you want a $100,000 job as a cybersecurity professional, Scrum Master, Business Analyst Software QA, Cloud Architect, Data Analyst, Technical Recruiter, and more? Visit www.myituniversity.com to schedule a call. Come and get inspired to secure a lucrative job, keep the job, and grow on the job. Relax, receive, and see results. We're glad you're here. Share, like, and comment.
Hi, everybody. I hope you're all doing well today. Thank you for joining. This is Professor Temi with My IT University. Welcome. Let's share with others. Thank you for joining today. It's going to be powerful. We're going to be discussing on ISC2 Certified in Cybersecurity exam prep. We're going to be looking into that. And it's not only for people that are just trying to get certified in that certification alone. It's going to prep you for pretty much every other certification, if it's Security Plus or CISA or CISM, because CC is the basic cybersecurity certification for newbies, for entry level. So it's going to be a prep for everybody. So I want you to sit tight, because everything we're going to be learning in there is what you need to know, even for your interviews. So don't think, oh, CC already did it. No, it's a way to prep you to break in, to get started. So thank you very much for joining. I want to know where you're joining me from. Please feel free to share your name and also where you're joining from, as well as try and share with others on the different social media platform. And I would like to do that quickly to make sure that we can bring all our lovely families, community here. So it's not only about us, it's also about us being able to give back to our community. I want us to make that a priority. We don't want to do anything like we are self-centered or it's all about us alone. But what about other people that didn't know that we already get started and they are waiting? So I would like us to share. Please share your social media platform. And if you are just new, you have not subscribed to this social media platform, feel free to subscribe to our YouTube channel. And also give us a thumbs up if you really like what we're doing, giving back to the community. We meet here every single Wednesday, 11 a.m. Eastern Time, to discuss about how to break into cybersecurity and different area of tech. And we're going to help you. If you are new, just look through and feel free to watch any of our videos, and it's going to really help you to prep to break into cybersecurity. If you are trying to break in as well, you can, schedule a call with me. You can text my phone number right there or schedule a call on the website, and I'm going to help you get started. So let me know where you're joining from. I want to welcome you properly in a way that we welcome people here, our lovely people. I would like to do that. So while we're doing that, let's quickly share. And I'm doing that for a minute so we can get started. It's very important that we care for our community, our lovely people. You never know who need help, who needs something, who's trying to break in, who's struggling to break in, but if you don't share with them, they won't know what to do. Some people are really frustrated, they are confused, they don't know what to do right now. They've been trying to break in, but they don't know what to do. So when you share with them, that's caring for them. So that's why I do this every single day, to come back and give back and help. So I also will encourage you to do that, because when you do that, you're encouraging me to do more. So the more people I see as people care, then I would like to do more. But if you don't see anybody don't care, nobody really show that, we need to show that we care, not just caring without showing it. I don't know. So I don't know if you care if you don't show it to me, right? So people just be quiet and, oh, I've been watching you for 2 years, 3 years. I need to hear from you, If you're watching me for 2-3 years, I need to hear from you to see that you're actually there, not just being there. It doesn't do anything when you are there. You are not commenting, you are not liking, no thumbs up, nothing. When I do videos and I only see one like, and I'll be here for an hour, I will like, really? All the YouTube videos, they don't really have no much likes on them, and people will just be here. Sometimes I have like a lot of views, but no likes. And they watch it and they use it to get a job. Give it a like, give it a thumbs up, give it a comment, say something. It goes a long way. It goes a long way. Thank you, John, for joining from California. Thank you so much. I really appreciate that. So yeah, so thank you, John. Thank you, everybody else that's joining us. Let me know. I welcome you. I give you a shout out. Yay, thank you for that. I really love that. Are we ready to get started today? Let's bring our people. You know how we always do here. It's going to be, going over the question and answers. It's going to be 2 parts. Like I said, even though you are prepping for Security Plus, this is going to be useful for you. You are prepping for CISSP, CISM, CISA, C-risk. All these are, basic questions, but not even that alone. It's also going to prep you for interviews because they are scenario based. They're scenario based, and it's going to really break them, because today we are going through every area of cybersecurity, not only, not only like going through a particular, area. We are going through different areas. So I would love us to go through. Benson, thank you for Virginia. How are you doing today? Thank you for joining. I'm welcoming all our lovely people. Please feel free to share that where you're joining from so I can welcome you. Give us a thumbs up and comment, like, and share. That's what I'm requesting us to do. So we're going to be getting started. Thank you so much for that. I really appreciate it. Okay, very well. Thank you so much. So we're going to get started. So, like I said, today we're going to be talking about, the certification preps. Thank you. Thank you for the 1 thumbs up. That means a lot. That means a lot. Thank you. I really appreciate it, Yeah, so we're going to get started. It's highly important that we prep ourselves, not only for certifications, but also to break in. Because while you're prepping yourself for certifications, you're also prepping yourself for interviews, because all these similar questions they will be asking in interview is the same thing they will ask, also when you're going for when in certification. It's the same scenarios. It's just that the way you will answer them might be a little different, but it's the same scenario. So let's get started. For anybody here that is going to be part of my upcoming classes, my students, I welcome you. We have a class starting on Saturday, September 7th. It's a Saturday class, okay? It's a Saturday class. It's going to be for 8 weeks on 7th, September 7th. So Saturday, 10 a.m. to 12 p.m., we have Security Plus. We have GRC, and Security Plus is going to be 2 p.m. to 4 p.m. Eastern Time. Okay, so thank you very much, guys, for that. And if you're trying to break into tech as well, and if you are prepping and you are really confused, don't know what to do, make sure you get the book series that we have. The book series is going to help. It's 5-book series, and we've been going through the series over time. So data management, encryption, hashing, and data handling, all those good stuff are in book 1. Book 2 is all about frameworks, questions. Book 3 is policy and procedures, and all of that has to do with policy, standard guidelines. Book 4 is about controls, technical controls, operational controls, management control, privacy controls, quite of questions. And 5 is about emerging technology like supply chain, blockchain, IoT, all sorts of things like that. Each book has like 50 questions, scenario-based questions. So in the 5 books, we have 250 questions. Feel free to grab your copy. It's on our website. Just go to myituniversity.com. When you get to the website, you'll be able to grab your copy. So myituniversity.com, okay? You grab your copy over there, and then you're going to start prepping. Also, if you like video-based help, feel free to get the trial box. Okay, trial box is going to help you. It's Cybersecurity Interview Prep AI. It has more than 50 plus short videos on different areas of cybersecurity. Okay, it's not only cybersecurity area alone, but also even prepping you to let you know what you will say when they ask you, tell me about yourself. Why should I hire you? Things like that. General questions, scenario-based questions, technical questions, tools-based questions, salary negotiation. How do you negotiate your salary? LinkedIn optimizations, all sorts of things like that. The tips and tools that you need for resume, to need for interviews, things like that. There are a lot of information that is on this, and they are like little videos. So I will encourage you to also get your copy. That'll be useful to you. Okay, guys, I just have to say that because many people sometimes are new to our platform, so they need to know that we have these resources that will help them. Okay, and we have many more people getting jobs. We want to congratulate them all for the new jobs that came in this week. Congratulations to all our new people that got jobs this week. New jobs are a lot. Thank you so much, and thank you for trusting us, for depending on us, and we're able to make it happen for you. So we are grateful for the opportunity to serve you. Thank you. Okay, so now we're gonna get started. Are we ready? Are we ready? Where are my lovely people? Are we ready? Can you hear me? If you can hear me, please comment so like I know if you are hearing me. Can you hear me? Please, 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 can you hear me? Can you all hear me today? Can everybody hear me? Are we here? 9 people here. Okay. Thank you. I need to know that. I want to know if you are hearing me or not. So I'll be able to know if we are in or you want me to take a break today. I don't mind to take an holiday. I don't mean to take an holiday. I don't mind to take an holiday. I will take it gladly. I know you guys are waiting for me. That's why I came. Okay, it's a busy day. Let's go. So top 20 CC exam prep questions with real scenarios. Subscribe to our channel. Let's go. Okay, so the first scenario. Your company recently implemented a cloud-based solution for data storage. During an audit, it was discovered that sensitive customer information was accidentally exposed to an unauthorized user due to a misconfigured access control setting. Okay, question. Now, what should be your immediate course of action to mitigate the risk? A. Revoke all access to the cloud storage. B. Notify the affected customer. C. Review and correct the access control setting. And D. Conduct a full security assessment of the cloud environment. Let's pick our answers. Let's pick our answer. Let's go. Can we see it very well? Is it big enough? Is it big enough? Is Mumuni here? Is Nana here? Rita? All our lovely people. Is it? Can we all see me? Can we all hear me? Can we all see the questions? Is it big enough? Okay. Only one person. A, 1D. Thank you. Juliet, welcome. Juliet and A. Welcome, A. Okay, so I have A. Okay, I have A, 1D, Benson, D, and Bitcoin Bobby. Bitcoin Bobby, welcome. We need some Bitcoin around here. Juliet says C. Oh, that's good. Diversity of answers. Okay, let's see who got it. So the answer is C. Is it visible? Is it big enough? Just so that I will be able to know for next time. So we have C, review and correct the access control setting. So why should we do that? Okay, very good. Thank you. Thank you, John. Why do you want to review and correct the access control setting? The first step in mitigating the risk is to immediately correct the misconfiguration that allowed unauthorized access because somebody set up something incorrectly. That is why. So that setting is what you're going to fix first. So once the settings are corrected, further steps such as notify affected customer and conducting a security assessment should follow. Make correction to the configuration first, then the settings and stuff, then you can go ahead and notify the customer. Is that clear? So only Juliet got it. You see, this how this question can be tricky. So you can't say, oh, well, I'm not doing CC, I don't need it. Oh, no, you need it. Everybody needs this because this is the basis. If you don't know the basis, it's not good enough. So that's why I decided to go into practical question a little bit for the next 2 weeks. So let's go. Second question, scenario. A security analyst noticed an unusual spike in outbound network traffic late at night from the company main server, which is not consistent with the normal operations. Okay, very good, Bitcoin. So, question, what is the most likely reason for this behavior? And what should be your next step when you see that kind of spike in traffic? A scheduled backup, no action needed. B, a denial of service, DDoS attack, shut down the servers. C, a potential data exfiltration, initiate an incident response procedure. And D, a software update verified with IT department. Okay, let's go. Pick your answer. When you notice an unusual spike in outbound traffic that is going out late at night from the company main server. Let's go. Okay, I only have one now. Yeah, Bobby said I actually have this certification already. Yeah, but like I said, this certification is going to prep you for not only this, it's going to prep you for everything. Imagine you in an interview when they ask you this kind of question. Do you know they can ask you this kind of question in an interview? And then you'll be looking like it's not going to be CC for CC alone then. Or if you are going for your CISSP, they can ask something like this, or you are going for any certification, it can come up even a security plus, because these are bases that we need to refresh always on, like the core principle of cybersecurity. Okay, so let's go. ISC2 C. So Juliet and Bitcoin C and C. So who else? We need to know is gonna go get the gold, silver, and bronze. Who else? Okay. C, very good, Julius and Bobby, very good. So first and second place. So a potential data exfiltration initiate an incident response procedure. So, okay, linking user as well says C. Very, very good. So unusual outbound traffic will indicate a data exfiltration attempt by a malicious actor. So the immediate action should be to follow the incident response procedure to contain and investigate the incident. So when you see outbound traffic in the nighttime and it's unusual, you know that there's data exfiltration. Okay, somebody is messing up with those systems. It's not just a usual thing, because normally you don't see such things. Oh, can you all hear me though? Oh, really? Okay, the video. Actually, I decided to take the video. Okay, hold on. I don't know what's. Hold on. Give me 1 second. Let me check on the settings. I want to find out. Is the video moving now? Okay. Checking. Okay, let's go, guys. I think it's not frozen anymore, right, John? Video frozen. Is it okay now? So let's go. Scenario question 3. Thank you for letting me know. Okay, your organization is planning to implement a multi-factor authentication (MFA) to enhance security. However, there is a concern among employees about the complexity and potential disruption it might cause. You're trying to implement multi-factor authentication, but people are saying, oh, maybe the inconveniences. So, sometimes when people are used to certain things, they don't want to change. So, question: how can you address this concern while ensuring the successful implementation of the multi-factor authentication? So, what is multi-factor authentication, guys? Why we're doing that? Because some people don't know. Some people are new. If you are new, absolutely new. How many people are new here? You don't know what we're talking about. You are new to cybersecurity. How many people are new here? If you are new here, just say hi. Just say hi. I'm new. Say I'm new. If you don't know what we are talking about, you are just learning from scratch, which I will teach you from scratch. If you are just learning from scratch, just put in the comment section, I'm new, so I can look out for you and support you. Okay, so what should we do? A, implement multi-factor authentication without consulting employee. B, provide the thorough training and plot the MFA with a small group. C, deploy MFA only for high-risk user. And D, deploy the implementation until all concerns are resolved. Delay the implementation of all concerns are resolved. Benson, welcome. Don't worry, you're gonna catch up with this thing. You're gonna become a pro very soon. It's a day at a time. Be encouraged. We are here to support you. That's why we're doing this. Okay. So John says, thank you for doing that. John says C, and I have B from Bitcoin. Bobby. Okay. So what are we saying? So we have C and B. C and B, right? Okay. Is that what we picking out today? Only 2? Where's Juliet? Juliet, where are you? Where are thou, oh Juliet? Okay. So we have Bobby and Bitcoin Bobby and John. So B is the answer. Provide thorough training, because they are complaining. They are saying this, that we have this situation. We have to let them know. We have the awareness. Why are we doing this? Why it's essential, and what benefit is going to be for them. Once they understand that, they can work with you. And not only in this situation, in any situation where there's a concern, people are not trying to cooperate, they don't want to do it. Well, you have to train them. Let them know why it's the benefit of it and why we need to have it. So they will now work with you in anything. So provide thorough training and plot the MFA with a small group. So pilot it with a small group. So you train them and also pilot it so that they will see what it's going to be like. And then elaboration, let's do elaboration. To ensure a smooth transition, provide training to help employee understand the benefits and start with a pilot program so that they will know, and then you can now deploy it into bigger into a bigger space, into the whole organization. But you start with it like a test, like a test case, a test program, a small one to start with. So this approach allows for adjustment based on a feedback before full deployment. Very good. So number 4, the pilot program. Number 4, scenario. During a penetration test, the testing team successfully assessed sensitive financial data stored on company server through an unpatched vulnerability in the operating system. What is vulnerability? What is vulnerability? So we know Bitcoin, Bobby and John got that one. So good job. So what should be your next step after discovering the vulnerability? So if there's any vulnerability, question 3 is B. Question 3, B was my answer. Yeah. So both John and Bobby Bitcoin Bobby got question 3 correctly. Very good. Yeah. So number 4 now, what should be your next step after discovering this vulnerability? So when you notice, during your pen test that the testing team successfully assessed sensitive data due to an unpatched vulnerability in the operating system, what will you do after discovering the vulnerability? So, and I said, what is vulnerability, right? So A, disconnect the server from the network immediately. B, patch the vulnerability and review all servers for similar issues. C, inform the management team about the successful test. And D, rerun the pen testing after patching. Number 4, question 4, we're going. Explore with Mr. T. Hi, Mr. T. How are you doing today? Welcome. Thank you for joining us today. Let's go, guys. If you are doing question 4, say question 4C, 4B, 4A, so I'll know exactly which one. I think it's only Mr. T that says something right now. Guys, come on. I'm not feeling your vibes today, guys. I'm not feeling you guys. I am not feeling you guys. What's going on here? What's going on? I know most people will still come back and watch it later, but right now it's live. And if you are watching us later, because many times when I come back, a lot of people already watched it. But I need people to, when you're watching it, thank you. When you watch it, I want to also to vote and comment, like, and share. Give me a thumbs up. Do I not deserve a thumbs up? Okay, so let's go. So I have Mr. C says C, and Bobby said B. And John, what's going on today? Are you voting or not? Vote for me. Just kidding. Okay, guys. So we have only 2 people. 2 people, guys. Okay, I'm just going to go for it. Since you guys decide to take a break today, I'm just kidding. Okay, question B. So patch the vulnerability and review all servers for similar issues, right? So elaboration, guys. So the immediate action should be to patch the vulnerability to prevent real attackers from exploiting it. So if they see a vulnerability, you patch it immediately. Additionally, you should review other servers to ensure that they are not vulnerable to the same issue. You patch it. Okay, guys. So we got Mr. T got a C, which is not really correct. Bitcoin is really whooping people's butt today. Bitcoin, thank you. And LinkedIn user, welcome. I don't know who you are. Your name is not showing, but I'll call you LinkedIn user if I'm allowed to. Nana, you are late. Welcome. I've been looking for you guys. Welcome, Nana. And John also B. Thank you, John. Thank you, John. Thank you. Thank you, everybody. That's wonderful. So let's go to the next question. Scenario. Your team is tasked with implementing data encryption. You see, guys, we're going through all these major concepts and domain of cybersecurity. We're going through different ones. So data encryption strategy for mobile devices used by employees. Some employees are resistant, citing concern about device performance and usability. So let's go. What would you address this concern? And how will you address this concern while ensuring that the security of the data? How do you want to address the concern? A. Implement the strongest encryption available without employee input. B. Use a balanced encryption method that secure data without significantly affecting performance. C. Exempt certain employees from using encryption on their device. And D. Delay the encryption implementation until employees agree. So we are going for number 5. Number 5, 5, 5. So thank you, Nana. Okay, yeah. Super late. I know. Busy at work. Work is important. That pays the bill. Other things follow. Okay, thank you. Juliet is back. Welcome, Juliet. Welcome back to the show. Juliet B and Nana B. Very good. 5B. And Bitcoin. Very good. B as well. Okay, let's see if it's good. If it's good, guys. Now, what we're doing today, for people that's just joining us, even though some of you already have the certification, we're looking at the certificate in cybersecurity certification practice, practice exam. But what it is that it's not only for that, it's also for any kind of certification, because these are the basis of cybersecurity. These are the core concept and components, and the you need to understand all those domains. So, and that's what it is. So even when you go for interviews, they can ask this kind of question. So this understanding is everybody needs to understand this basis. Very important. So when I bring anything, just know that it's useful to you. Don't say, oh, I already have it, maybe I don't need it. No, everybody needs it. So that's what we're doing today. So B is the answer. And for this, we have Julius first, Nana second, and Bitcoin Bobby third. Thank you. So B, use a balanced encryption method that secure data without significantly affecting performance. Okay, so implementing a balanced encryption method ensure that data is protected while minimizing any impact on device performance. Okay, so that's very important. Communicating with the benefits, like you see again, you have to communicate the benefits. You may have to train them, you may have to talk to them of encryption, and involve employee in decision process can also help alleviate concern. So when they are concerned, you need to educate them about that. Don't just say, oh, I don't care, I'll just do it. Educate them. See, you're learning that. You've seen that in a couple of scenarios now, right? And if it's something that happened, something that we have to fix right away, fix it right away. If it's a vulnerability, fix vulnerability right away. You've seen this scenario. See, you are learning all these things because these are things that some people don't pay attention to. And they ask them in interview, they don't know what to do. So this is very important. You see it repeating itself. Okay. So let's go to the next one. Scenario number 6. You are a cybersecurity consultant hired to assess the security posture of a mid-sized financial company. During your assessment, you discover that many employees are using the same password for multiple critical systems. Don't we see that every day? Video frozen again. How can video be frozen again? Is the video frozen with you guys? Because I'm not moving it yet. So what should be your recommended course of action to mitigate the risk? Okay. A, implement a password complexity policy. Is it frozen on your end, guys? Let me make sure. B, conduct a mandatory password change for all employees. And C, introduce a single sign-on, okay, SSO solution combined with multi-factor authentication, MFA. And D, enforce frequent password expiration. Is it frozen on your end? I want to know. Number 6A. I see Nana says 6A. Nana, is the video frozen on your end? It's moving on my end. Can you hear now? Can you guys hear me now? Okay, can you guys hear me now? Okay, very good, guys. Thank you. Let's do so we can finish, and then I don't know. Maybe things will reset itself. So this answer is C, and thank you for that. We have C. John got it, and I think it's only John that got that. Maybe Juliet as well. So only two people that I'm seeing right now says C. Guys, thank you. So introduce a single sign-on solution combined with multi-factor authentication is what it is. Number 7, let's go. I know question 5 is a little tricky, and even 6 too. They are all tricky questions, guys. And that's why it's a good way to practice. Question 7, scenario. Your organization so your organization has just acquired another company, right? During the integration process, you discover that the acquired company network is not segmented and has numerous outdated system. Work to be done. Question. What should be your first priority in securing the newly acquired company network? When we are looking at these questions, if you are new to cybersecurity, you don't need to get scared, because it's not that when you say you are, it's not that doesn't mean you will be doing that. For example, if you are doing GRC, you will not be doing any of this, really. You are more working in the business side of things. You are more working in the compliance side of things. So you may not be doing but it's good to have the knowledge. And it's also, we might be looking at things that, maybe admin will be doing, or security SOC analyst will be doing. So might not be you, but it's good to have the knowledge. So don't say, will I be doing all these things? Why is you are just hired? That's for everybody, because this question is focusing on all the domains of cybersecurity. And we have many domains. So it's not just one area. So we are looking into all different areas, roles, and responsibility. So it's not what you will be typically doing everything, no. So don't get scared, because some people might get scared in their mind, like, oh my God. So what should be your first priority in securing the newly acquired company network? So A, update all outdated system immediately. B, segment the network to isolate outdated system. C, implement a new firewall for the entire network. And D, conduct a comprehensive security audit of the acquired network. Number 7. So I have Juliet 7B. Okay. Oh, Juliet said disregard. Okay. I take back 7D. The answer is B. Guys, what's going on? You are on question 6. We're already on question 7, Nana. Nana, we're on question 6. 7. You're on 6. Are you on a different planet? Are you on a different planet? We're on 7, you're on 6. Or maybe I don't know. I take my answer. Okay. So 7, disregard my first answer. The answer is tricky. No, the answer is tricky question. Okay. So 7 now. Let's find out. See, guys, I'm telling you, these things are tricky. And that's why I'm bringing them, because it's going to prep you for things that you don't pay attention to before. It's gonna. So it's B. Is B. Question 7B. Julia got it. And Julia said, yeah, Nana also got it. And Julia said disregard B. Julia disregard B and took D. D is wrong, Juliet. So segment the network to isolate outdated system. When system are outdated, they shouldn't be on the network. Those are the most vulnerable ways that hackers or can even get in. They are outdated, they are no more patched, they are not supported, nothing's happening onto them. It should not be on this network. There's so many vulnerabilities that can bring. So they are in their end of life past. They are past the end of life self. So you segment network segmentation help to contain potential threats by isolating outdated system from critical part of the network. This is a critical step to take before updating the system and implementing other security measures. Okay, we're going to question 8 now. So I know, right? She was asked right before she changed it. So question 8 scenario. Your company is rolling out a new e-commerce platform. During a security review, the development team asked whether to prioritize securing the payment processing module or the user authentication system first. Which area should be secure first and why? That's the question. Which one should you secure first? So is it this payment processing module or the user authentication system? Which one comes first? Right? So A, payment processing module, it handles sensitive financial information. B, user authentication system, it protects access to the entire platform. C, both should be secure simultaneously. And D, focus on other area of the platform first. Okay, so which one are we securing first? Since you are rolling out an e-commerce platform during a security review, the development team asked whether to prioritize securing payment processing module first or authentication first. So let's see. We have question 8. Joker, 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 don't joke. Tell me something else this morning. I like that, but let's be real for real. See, Joker is not joking right now. Joker says see. And Matthew, welcome. Long time. Nice to see you. Hope you're doing well. Matthew, I don't think I've seen you this year, right? Welcome, Matthew. Matthew said 8B. Undi, Undi said B. Undi said B. Undi Okay, let's go. 8. 8C. Okay, 8C. So I told you Joker is not joking. It's really for real. So 8C and Juliet 8C and John as well C. So for second and third position. Thank you guys very much. You really appreciate it. So both should be secure simultaneously because it's supposed to be a payment processing e-commerce system. We did a lot with processing, so they have to financial part of it need to be taken care of as well as the authentication part. So both payment processing and user authentication are critical components that handle sensitive information. Securing both simultaneously ensure comprehensive protection and reduces the link to breaches or breaching in certain in the either area. So you don't want to close your door of your house, protecting against intruder, and leave window open overnight. If they can't go through the door, they can go through the window. So everything must be secure together. Very good. Scenario 9. Question 9. Scenario. You are responsible for disaster recovery planning. Yeah, I know. Welcome. Welcome. So you are responsible for disaster recovery planning at your organization. The company has just moved its critical application to a cloud service provider. The management wants to know how this affects the disaster recovery plan. Okay, so question. What key aspects should you address in updating the disaster recovery plan? A. The cloud provider data center location. B. The cloud provider compliance certification. C. The cloud provider disaster recovery and business continuity policy. And D. The cloud provider pricing model. Which one? So 9, Juliet C, Nana C, Joker C. Very good, thank you. So let's see what we got. More, anybody else? 9, gone. Okay, 9C. So we got, so Juliet first, Nana second, and Joker third. Thank you so much for that. So the cloud provider disaster recovery and business continuity policy is very important. So understanding the cloud provider disaster and business continuity policy is essential to ensure that they align with your organizational requirements. This helps in coordinating efforts during a disaster to minimize downtime and data loss. Very good, guys. So question 10, question 10 now. So we got first, second, and third. Juliet first, Nana second, and Joker first, third. Scenario: an organization you are working with has experienced a significant data breach. The investigation revealed that the breach occurred due to an employee clicked on a malicious link in a phishing email. Okay. Question: what long-term solution should you recommend to reduce the likelihood of similar incident in the future? A. Conduct a regular phishing awareness training for employees. B. Implement an advanced email filtering solution. C. Penalize the employee for the mistake. And D. Block all external emails. Okay, so that is question 10, guys. Question 10. Joker said B. Nana said B. Okay, waiting. Let's go. Juliet said A. Okay, so let's see what it is. So it's A. Keyword long-term goal is A. So conduct regular phishing awareness training for employee, because some people don't even know they shouldn't be clicking on all those things. They don't know. So regular phishing awareness training help employee recognize and avoid phishing attempts. So while technology like email filtering can assist, educating employee is very important on recognizing threats in a critical long-term strategy to reduce the risk of similar incidents. So we try to, uh, you know, train them to know exactly not to click on certain things. On those, when the email is sent to you, you don't even know where it's coming from. I know it's a little hair scratch. I tell you, it's very, very, very tricky. And that's why it's scenario based. Anyway, so that's where we're going to stop today. We have 20 questions, so I'll have 10 more for next week. This has taken us through like an hour for 10 questions. They are deep. So I want you to come back and watch it again. It's going to prep you not only for CC, but even for CSSP, guys. I'm telling you, CSSP, CISM, any certifications, even Security Plus, is going to help you prep for interviews. All this is going to help you for your day-to-day as well. It's all wins, okay? It's a win-win for everybody. Don't forget to get your book series. This is actually coming from like book one, because book one deal with data, a little bit from everywhere, but a lot of coming from data encryption, data breach, and all that. Yes, and then the policy won't come from the policy. So we, a little bit from everywhere. And don't forget, if you want to break into tech, schedule a call. We have a class starting on September 17th, Saturday. Yeah, Nana said I have to reward this again because yeah, that's cool. That's not cool. I know. I know. Rewatch this. Yeah, I know. Everybody should do that. Should do that. Yeah, that's why it's very important. I know this will be useful. I was doing this till very late. When you saw notice how when I posted it was like way late in the night. So guys, I know how it has blessed you. You have been refreshed. Certain area you don't know before. So if you want to break into tech, feel free to reach out to me. ituniversity.com. Schedule a call with me. If you need any help right away, you can text me on that number. Text. If you want to join any of our classes and you don't want to be on the wait on the queue to speak with me and you want to join the class right away, just text me on the number that you see right there and I'll take care of you. You want to get a treasure box, it's on sale on our website, 20 for you. Just use that coupon. And also to get the book series, also click on our website, myituniversity.com, and get your copy. Thank you so much, everybody. You're welcome. As always, appreciate you, Prof. Timmy, for all you do. Thank you very much. And all I'm asking back is people to give my video a thumbs up. Sometimes I look at the video, there's no single thumbs up at all. On YouTube, no thumbs up. At least give me a like now. People give me 17 people, 20 people here. If you all give me likes, at least other people will know that we can trust this video, we can watch it. Spending hours and hours to make it and at least an hour to do it. I need people to at least give a like and also subscribe to our channel and share. So that would be a blessing. You really got me on this session. I know I got you. I'm so happy that I got you. So next time, let's come back on Wednesday and see. Nana. Yeah. And everybody, yes, thank you. Smith Joker, thank you so much. Bitcoin. If you are still here, I Bitcoin Bobby, thank you, John, thank you. All our lovely people that participated and really, Mr. T, John, everybody, thank you, Juliet, everybody that actually participated. I'm looking through and I'm saying thank you to all of you. Matthew, welcome back and thank you, everybody. You are highly appreciated. Ace Walker also. Thank you so much. Elizabeth, thank you. If you are new, don't worry. Very soon you're gonna become super smart. Benson, thank you. Nadfa, thank you. You're gonna all become super smart and you're gonna be a techie. Don't worry, it's a day at a time. I appreciate you all and love you so much and have a wonderful evening. And keep safe out there. It's kind of getting cold a little bit now. It's fall time, so keep warm. Okay. The next session is gonna be Wednesday. We do it every single Wednesday, 11 a.m. Eastern time. 11 a.m. Eastern time, John. 11 a.m. Eastern time every Wednesday. Okay. So see you on Wednesday at 11 a.m. Also, you can go on our YouTube channel if you can see everything. Everything is also on LinkedIn. Look under my posts. My videos, you see we have almost 300 videos on LinkedIn and also like almost 300 videos on YouTube. You can just go on YouTube, Professor Temi, just search for Professor Temi or search for my IT University or at my IT University. You will see. So it's going to bless you. Thank you so much, everybody, and have a wonderful day. Bye. And if you are my student, see you in class on new class that we're starting on Saturday. If you're interested, let me know and I'll help you. Thank you, John. Awesome, John. Welcome to the community. Thank you. God bless you all. Good night and stay blessed.